Hello everyone, this is Miradius, and today we are going to be continuing my 100% run of the Zelda classic game, Destiny of the Oracles. Now, where we left off, well, we actually, we were doing a lot of cleanup, exploration, stuff like that. I also, remember that I did finish it then, yeah. I did remember that there is something I forgot in a previous dungeon. Because there's a lot of dungeons that have the, you go back to them and you get something. So we need to go all the way back. Gideon's first dungeon. Hello, Glima. Good to see you as always. Alright, so, yeah, I saw that there was a chest I just completely forgot about. In Treetop Terrace, which is... There, that one. Yeah, I actually, I'm not totally sure what the intended way to get that one is. So let me figure out where the heck let me speed up wisely. Is this path even going anywhere? World's longest route. No. Let's not use that one that's going to just get us killed. If I fall off the edge. Shoving me off this Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to get over there. There we go, another magic container. We definitely wanted that. Alright, well now we're all the way back over here. Well that's fine. Let's see, I also remember there being something I forgot about in the general vicinity of Nayru's starting location. Unfortunately, I do not fully remember what that was. Did I get the... Was there a similar thing here, a chest that you had to come back later for? There might not have been. Although that looks like it could be. If I can just find a way to get over there to check. Okay, so I apparently just never got that one. Actually, there's that whole area that, well... You know, this might be a case of I need to come back when I get the flippers. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. So we'll come back for that. That's not what I had in mind. There was some other thing that I am just absolutely blanking on right now. What was it? I mean, I guess it must be towards Talus Peaks. I think there was also something I wanted to check in the forest in the mirror world as well. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Okay. All right. Well, let's prepare for the fight of our lives. Mass Alien. Oh boy. This is obviously like a Zelda 2 sprite. He's actually dealing quite a lot of damage to me. They follow you for so long! Stop that! Yeah, it's the same sprite as the guy said, I am error. I need to be very careful with my magic usage. You know, that's just gonna get me killed. Ow. Let me just try to focus on surviving long enough to get a heal off. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's try that again, shall we? If I can remember where the letter is supposed to go through as well. Gosh, this guy is relentless. Already, I'm doing pretty poor. Ow! Need to get better at dodging his attacks. Okay, well, it doesn't help when they spawn on top of me like that. Jeez. Thank goodness, jeez. That includes a guard's uniform courtesy of the Black Tower. Your friend is supposed to order another one, but it hasn't arrived. You delivered a letter. That's called a package, not a letter, but okay. Can't thank you enough for your help. I'm just gonna stay back here while I change. You go do that. All right. So I think good time to save my game and then go back to Din. Probably should save somewhere else's Din so I don't get sent back here every time. Gotta love the Bombos medallion. It just explodes everything. Yeah, it's a spot I wanted to double check around the forest. Once again, possible epilepsy warning from just me bombosing the heck out of everything. Go over here. Okay, not there. Let me go this way. Go through the forest. Yeah, I think I missed this bombable wall. That is a bombable wall, right? I know the bombos probably just missed it, but... Oh. Well, that doesn't really explain where the thing is supposed to be for that. So that's a bit rough. I just do this to go this way, and then go back to the start. But yeah, we're having a real major problem with these crystalline things. We just cannot find where we're supposed to put them. Just not enough altars out in the world. And I already bought a better thing there, so there's nothing to get from here. Go in here. Well, yeah, nothing there. Yeah, I'm not sure where the altar for that is supposed to be. We just have a lot of altars. We're just having a lot of crystalline flames with no altars to go to. I feel like it shouldn't be that complicated. Yeah, I keep ending up with just no place to put them. It's just wild. We also have trading sequence that we need to do. Like we have the roast or whatever. That's a rock roast. Should be usable somewhere. Like I should have run into the. I'm silly. I'm dumb. I forgot, like, the extremely obvious place you should go. Just, I don't know why I forget certain places exist. But I just do. Well, not there. But over here. Okay, so not you two. We can't do anything with that. Right. So if that feels good, please do that to me. Share the stream. You got the heart of ice. Try to capture the heart of someone. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, but who wanted that? Who asked? Alright, well now I have to figure out who the heck wants this. I know it says swap between. Yeah, these do seem like the kind of people that would like it. Well, one of them maybe. But yeah, clearly it's not one of them. Okay, I need to remember what I'm looking for here. Yeah, like, even though I recognize several people that were part of the trading quest, this is not one of those that I recognize someone using it. So, well, time to do a little bit of searching around. Hope we figure it out. Set a special gem to capture the heart of somebody. That is going to be a bit tricky to find who it's referring to. Where else is there somebody who? I mean, I guess I could check near the factory. That is a possibility. We know this guy wants something, but I don't think fish care about a heart of ice, honestly. Let's see. It could be someone over by the mines, just the volcanic area. I'm sure they would appreciate some nice chill vibes. But then again, like this guy already. Gotta look for bombable walls everywhere I go now. Are there any like random people? I mean, like, yeah, I could check up there. I don't have high hopes for it, but you know, that spot's not gonna help us. This spot's not gonna help us. I guess I could check around. No need to check around here. Yeah, put one in there. There's not really much other people just out and about chilling around here, are there? Where did these go again? This was just a roundabout way to get over here. Right, that's just something we can't access right now. What was the other one? I activated this, right? Yeah, I believe I did. Yeah, I checked there. Gosh, we are not making the most progress today, are we? Okay, so that puts us back around here. Let me double check. What was this way? Okay, no, that was Crystal Volvagia. Faster just go out this way. Okay, you know, maybe it's not. God, there's a lot of tunnels and stuff. It just takes a little bit of time to get through all this. All right, there's. I mean, like, I doubt this guy's gonna need it. Yeah, like, he's not gonna have much use for that. Who else am I forgetting about? That guy up there he doesn't care. Can't reach that part right there. Don't think there was anyone over here. I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, let's go check out near the town. I'm sure he wants something too, but we don't have anything for him. That ROM does, sorry, that rock does look kind of bombable, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. That door is not open, so I can't do anything there. Yeah, like, yeah, okay, like, I'm having guys not gonna care. Wait, who would want this? That's the real question I need to answer right now. I feel like I've talked to just about everyone, but there's obviously something I'm forgetting. I don't want to rely on the hint system too soon, but... I mean, like, it's just, Yeah, just nothing to note here. Okay, this is taking quite a lot of time just to find the next step in the training sequence. Yeah, that's not really gonna help us. You know, the medallion there, so that's not gonna do us any good. Gosh dang. Like, it should be able to find it, but... Maybe I should make sure it's not someone in one of these caves. We already checked these. I guess I'll just double check the other caves, and then we'll call it for there, and we'll go back to doing Nayru, because we gotta do Nayru's whole ship thing. Oh right, I can get across here now, can't I? Right, I've already checked around here. Say, can I have that? It's getting us to the cold. I'm not in this anymore. You can have these old boots in return. Pegasus fix. These shoes are the fastest around, but they're not your size. Okay, so thank goodness I decided to check all these caves. Because Otherwise, I would not have been able to find that. Alright, so... Pegasus boots. I feel like I do remember there being someone who needed them. The only question is, where the heck was... Who said they needed... Maybe it was near the ferry was. Oh, that's close enough. There was a guy over here. You have to give me those. Thanks. This old glove is all I have to offer in return. Got a worn out glove. So he feels if it belongs in a museum. Thanks, I guess. Alright, so that we already found that. Thank goodness I remembered that. Now I know exactly where to go for this one. Just go down over here. Zoom across. Hey, that's just the sort of thing I was looking for. Here, take this explosive I was keeping in storage. You got a super bomb. Don't go too fast or it might blow up. Alright, I am not too sure about that one. But there's probably someone out there who needs high-grade explosives. I'm gonna check around Rolling Ridge, because that feels like the kind of place I would have someone who would need it, but it may have to go back and forth a bit. Get the charge ring already. I know these are the hints. Yeah, I don't imagine those are the people we're looking for. I think they need something. Yeah, no, so it's probably not here. The question is, where is it? Ah. It could be on Talus Peaks, but I kind of doubt it. But at the same time, it just might be. How about we come back to it? Let's just go do Nayru's level 6. I think this is level 6. Has been a bit. This already. Not bad. Of course, I recognize this song. He dead? Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, he kind of just did his thing where he just doesn't want to interact. Fine by me. I'd rather not interact with him either. Okay, this one could be a little tricky. Or, you know, it might not. Might not be tricky at all. And there we go. Oh, so much for the ship. Time to leave. I don't know how this connects to it, but you know what? Fair enough. I think we'll worry about that puzzle when we get back. I don't like those Wizards just chilling there. Way to our treasures carefully guarded. If you can reach the door to our master, you will almost be worthy of what we have to offer. Alright, so we're gonna need the flippers for that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so this is a very delicate situation. I can easily mess this up. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to come back. Reset it. Do that there. Dang, why am I getting tripped up by this? It shouldn't be that hard. Man, you can just do it early like this. Sometimes there's just easy solutions right in your face and you just miss them. I don't know why I went and attacked someone like that. That kind of maybe was unnecessary. Is that... Can I do it? Like, I don't have any way to get across the water. Yeah. It's not like Din, who has a more billion movement options. So we go through here. All right, it's just gonna... It really likes this corner for some reason. All right, that opens up a doorway for us. This... How does that actually help us? Like, we can't get over there. Did I miss something? Is there another entrance elsewhere? Because I'm not really seeing it right now. I'm probably just missing something very obvious, so let's take another look. I mean, I can't activate that puzzle from the other side, I don't think. I mean, maybe I can. Oh wait, no, there's specifically those blocks from the... Alright, well... That's not the solution. Oh wait, no, I can do something over there. Okay. So that's the boss room over there. Yeah, it doesn't help me go anywhere. Once again, it likes the top left corner. Again. It feels like it's basically doing... How many times can I, like, go and, like, try to juke you out? But no, actually, I'm in the same spot. Okay. Went to a different spot this time. Hear the sound of a door opening in this and check where you've been before. See where I end up, I'll give you what you want. Yeah. Alright, we can't not do anything there. So now we gotta figure out where the spot that opened up was. Alright, now we have normal sized Re-Dead. Okay, these water wizrobes are just... No, I don't really know why I'm fighting them so much, but... Alright, another one of these. If it didn't have so much waiting, it would be a little... Wouldn't be so bad, but it's a little rough. Got ourselves a key. Let's see. Go across here, go across there. Yeah, we're gonna ignore those guys this time. Huh? Huh? Okay, all these ships are just some part of some wrecked ship hive mind that they all connect together, despite being quite far apart. And now we need to actually figure out what that opened up for us. I mean, maybe it opened up this door, and we'll never know, because... Excuse me. We went here before we found out. Mini boss fight? Sure is. Fortunately, not too much of an issue. You're gonna drop a fairy and swim. Okay, got the mermaids down here and swim above and below the waters. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you do that just to give me a fairy and, like, actually usable item. Ooh, okay. So we got a whole another floor here. Bloopers are annoying. That's certainly for sure. Alright, I cannot swim across the barrels. That's just something I'm not allowed to do. Alright, well now we can go over here. Cookies. Alright, how about we deal with these guys first? That way, we have nothing interrupting us from solving the puzzle. Okay, like, do I actually have any metric regen? I do. Okay, you just not really trying. I mean, granted, it's a very small number of torches, so it can't really do much, but still. Oh, I can go this way, okay. It's good that you can't light fires underwater. That is a nice touch. Well, I mean, it will... Okay, I'm, like, out of magic. Okay. What other... Well, I guess I keep doing this. Shoot my switch hook laser beam. Kind of funny how that works. Probably not, you shouldn't question it. Just accept that it is. That kind of is really funny. I could just do this. Alright. I'm kind of maybe abusing it a little too much. But I'm having fun, so it's whatever. Okay, another one of these puzzles. Alright, so I've already locked myself out of an optimal solution. But it's suboptimal solution works just as well. Okay. Which laser go? It's fun. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I need a third key. I should be able to remember the path over here, but it's just a little bit annoying. Sorry, I didn't check every possible spot to go to. Alright, so, did we go down here? Yes, we did. Okay. Guess it's also here. Really loving these puzzles here. Once again, it really likes the top left corner. What does this get us? Another underwater segment. Also, I find it kind of funny that the water effect is applied to this as well. I'm just using this way too much, but if it works, it works. By golly, does it work. Gosh, another one of these? I should have guessed it would have gone for the top left. Top left again. Top left again. Oops. Probably some quirk of the programming script that does it. It's alright, though. Just warps me over here? Okay. I see that big chest over there. Yet another key. We need to figure out how to get to that room. Is there anything like over here? No. Was this the long path that led to where we were stuck by yet another? Where was the locked spot anyways? Having trouble remembering because it was so long ago. It involved going along that way, actually. But how do you get over there, actually? Oh wait, no, okay, I think I have a decent idea. We go along here. Yeah, this looks sufficiently. Yeah, this is the way to go. Pretty sure. It's a really long and roundabout way of doing it, but it is. Okay, yep, here we go. Give me a moment while I figure out where I'm going. Yep, here. Hey, I was worried there for a moment when it didn't work. You're gonna need Nayru's upgrade soon. Probably. Alright, I've changed my direction. Thank you, Magic Boomerang, for letting me rotate while being grabbed by a re-dead. Then we just switch hook laser him to death. Huh? That didn't get us. Okay, so there's somewhere else I need to go. Is there like another spot you can only reach by swimming? Pretty looking area, but that looks ominous. Let's keep. Okay, here we go. Another key? I don't have another key. Oh no. Is there another entrance somewhere? Please tell me there is. Gun lost me key. Now I can't take me treasure along when I go. Well, I can't say I can help you with that. There's a new Zora beneath the waves, but he's not friendly. Well, I know which Zora you're talking about, but I can't do anything about that right now, can I? Looking down the river west of Luna City window, so I've got to see. So problem, we still don't know where to go. You can try the right direction to the west. Something tells me this is not what I'm looking for. Well, we can swim through this real quick just to unlock something for Din. What did that unlock for me? That's a completely different path we're gonna have to go at some point. Hopefully I didn't get myself soft blocked. That would well that did should be really unfortunate. Like, I don't have any more keys. Is there any rooms I'm just not been to? There is a room over there, but I can't do anything about that. I've been over there yet, though. That's a good question. Okay, there we go. Knew there was something I was missing. Time to leave the dungeon. Re-enter the dungeon and go through this boat. No! Don't give me another locked door! Fine, I'll go figure out what the other spot is. Jeez. Yeah. Been in here. Is there any other spots? I mean, there's this whole area off to the right, but I don't know how to get over there. I see a key there. Okay, I think I see something. So let's go and try that out. Okay, there's another thing up there. Well, that's another key, but you know, we probably should figure out how to get to that other room. Because, you know, there's a chance there's just another key over there. So quick laser them. An underwater block puzzle. I mean, like, that's not going to be too difficult, but still. Let's do this. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Okay, there we go. I actually press the right button with the switch hook laser. You can't see the way through here, but I can. Good for you, I guess. I don't know what that's really gonna do for me. Actually kind of make it a little hard to follow, but fine. More switch hook laser just because we can. Okay, let's get out of here. Head back to the start of the dungeon. Good enough spot to go from, honestly. And then we go in here. Wait, where am I going? I need to go outside and then go into the hole in the ship like this. Okay. Works for me. Switch with laser. Switch with laser. There's the last one. That just warps us over here. Got Twilight's Fall. Makes your arrows hone in on foes. That's neat and all, but I don't really see myself using it that much. Well, anyway, it's time to fight the boss.
Evil. So, you're the one who is trying to gather the essences of time.
I'm trying to restore my home to its natural state.
Who are you to determine what is right or wrong?
I'm the Oracle of Ages. I've been selected by those who guard Hyrule and Labyrinth to save it.
So, I see. They have been awoken.
It's just as Miranda foretold. Very well then, take the essence of time.
If you can.
Why don't we try this out? That doesn't really feel very good. And especially since this can just, can I just switch hook laser this guy? Yeah, I can. I'm very sorry, Dev. I'm very sorry. I just couldn't resist the urge to use the switch hook laser on him. But it's fine. It's fine. Got the breath peak. This lofty height stands above all like a guard who never sleeps. Only 2 more essences of time, and you have the power you need to face Varane. I still find it hard to believe that I can have that kind of strength when Varane captured me so easily before. It was your friend, Fior, who made this possible. Alas, her efforts scattered her memories across space and time. Perhaps if you were together with Din, you could restore them. I'm not sure how I can win, but I trust you. Now you can swim, dive into the depths to find the way you must go. Alright, so that's going to open up a lot. We should be able to help you. Let's go to the other parts of the sea. Actually, can I see if there's anything I can do about that other Zora? Like, surely I can do something with this right now, right? Maybe not. Just popping on your record. How's the stream going so far? It's going good. I'm mainly making it a little bit of slow progress, but I got through Nayru's level 6. I got through several steps in the training test. And yeah, you probably should not look and see how I maybe abuse the switch hook to just obliterate the boss. Or maybe you can. But basically, I will say, like, you could use the switch hook. You can just hold the button down, and it'll just keep doing that. So you can kind of use it like a laser beam. I know that's really silly, but yeah, very easy to abuse. And I certainly abused it. So, but now we're gonna explore a bit more as Nayru. Now that we have the whole ocean to explore. Should probably hit that. Nothing I can do right now. Once upon a time, it also made you invulnerable. Oh, that would be quite something. I can believe it because I think I recall it having like invincibility frames depending on how it's done. So yeah, that would be that would allow you to easily just obliterate bosses off the face of the planet. But it's nice to see Nayru have weapons on par with what Din can have. She's been lacking a bit in that regard. I start watching the first 2 streams of this today or tomorrow. I'm glad that you are watching them. And obviously, like, it helps for feedback purposes, but I hope you've been at least enjoying watching me go through it. Definitely been enjoying these a lot. Alright, where does this go? This just goes over. Okay, that opens up another path. I did not fully pay attention to what the other side looked like. We'll figure it out. You need to get into that central area. I assume that's going to be like where we go next. Go. One of these things, Agahim Light was nerfed. Ooh, this is right here. That's good. I think, like, looking back on it, I think there's just something in his AI that made him target one side more than the other. So I was on the wrong side. And granted, like, I guess that might, if that is the case, then it would just be, might still be something that needs to be fixed. But it probably would have been a lot simpler if I was just on the side of him that all he favored me was doing something. Okay. Well, I can understand why you keep using it, though. Like, I absolutely cannot fault you for wanting to do that. Okay, fortunately, the Mask Korok is not as tough as some of the previous bad fights. You know, I was saying that, and then it started... Okay, just launching every musical note he can at me. Alright. Okay, but we still got him done. Now what? Letter is to a Zora Diva. Okay, I do know who that's for. For you. Offer for a deal as a traveling singer as soon as my contract is here. Sure to come and see me when I go on tour. Well, that's another thing there. Okay, we still can't go that way towards the library, but that's all right. I already got that? I guess I did. I mean, I guess given the fact there's a long cavern to get over there, it makes sense, but... What is the other end of this looking like? Right, okay. Which token of friendship that I've missed? I like... Oh, wait, no, you did say a comment of, like... Oh, wait. No, I did see your comment saying that, like, the one where Nayru said... Oh, I did not mean to go on the raft. You said the one where outside of 8, which was the villa. I'm pretty sure I did get that one, though. So if that's the one, then that might not be what we're looking for. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? I probably should head back to the other side. I have to check the quest then if you got that one. Yeah, I will probably double check that. I think I'll explore this. Anything down here? Sure is. That trap has a mind of its own. Really 6 hours challenging, so it may be a minute. Yeah, no worries. I'll probably double check myself at a later point in time. Actually, these depths would go on forever. Alright, okay, it's like, I don't know what that actually did for me, but we figured it out. Alright, and then we go... Okay, I know where that one is. I think I know where that one is. Let me just check over here a bit, because I haven't really checked this side of things. I'll take a lot of money, sure. Let's see. There wasn't like any other little spots, was there? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so now, okay, what's this one? Alright, that will open this area up to us. Okay, that one shoots at you. Okay. Duly noted. Alright, and now we can come and go as we please. And opens that up for Din. Alright, I know where that is. Okay, didn't need to use the metal mirror quite yet. Level 7 Secret Cove. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna come back because we still got more to figure out. Like, where the heck are we gonna... Who the heck needs the super bomb? I need to figure that out. Let's see. Who would need a super bomb in Labrina? Oh yeah, I can go in here now. All sorts of little spots I could actually go and check. Got a little stuck there. That's all right. Some of these people. At least you can go with the switch hook that you can reach now. At least I can reach with the switch hook now that I couldn't before. All right, that's. Okay, I accidentally did that again. That's fine. It should be that one, right? There's not a nice. Well, wait, no. Using this path would be the nicest way. But yeah, I'll try to see. There's definitely lots of spots that have opened up because of this. I will have to make sure to check them all. Alright, well, I'd say you too, but you said you're doing work. But, yeah, I will make sure to have fun. I've been having fun so far. Wait, no, it's not this one. It was... But yeah, I definitely will continue to have fun. But thanks for stopping by, as always. Greatly appreciated. Alright, so we deliver it to you. Okay, so it says 8 out of 7, so there's one I'm missing somewhere. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, where do we go? Well, I'll ask around here. I don't imagine these people are in the market for a bomb. You know, those people wouldn't be... no, that was... I mean, I can go up here, but like... This isn't open, so it's not like I can actually physically do anything there. That's probably gonna be level 8 now that I think about it. What was over here? Right. Oh, I did just remember another spot we can go to. Oh, also, I can go here now. I was lost in this room as well. Well, I know where your friend is. Alright, so let's go rescue that fairy as well. So the friend should be right here. You know, that might be the spot that I was being referred to. Fell through this portal in another realm with a friend. Alright. Then we go across. And then we go all the way down the mountain. Down this way and through here. This I have 9 out of 8. I don't know which one I'm missing right now, actually. Alright, let's see. So out of the ones that I know well, I mean, I should go, like, figure something out. Let me make sure the other people over here aren't looking for, like, explosives. They still have their problems, but that's not my problem anymore. Oh yeah, there's a river around here that I need to go explore. I know I'm like just doing a bajillion things, getting constantly sidetracked, but such is how it is here. You can go this way. Nice, another blue key. I'm not sure what blue chest we can use that on right now, but we'll figure that out a little bit later. So is there anything else around? What was in this cave? It was probably something simple like a magic container. That guy's still never gonna go inside its house. And I think we're good to head back to Luna City. We'll go down this way, actually. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't get me anything, but I could do it. Make sure this guy doesn't want to bomb. I don't know why he would, but some people just love bombs, I guess. I mean, I guess it doesn't apply here, but it's the thought that counts. I'm like trying to figure out the one I'm missing because it says I have 9 out of 8. So like, so there's 1, 2, 3. So I know 5 off the top of it. 6 if you count the one in Fiora's house. So like there's the one in the mirror world. There's one in on the way to Asymmetry City. There's one in the Fairy Woods. There's 2 at sea. 1 in Fiora's house. I need to figure out the other ones. I need to actually go up there and go into that cave real quick. I do this might be the one I missed. I do vaguely remember there being like I guess this one's head towards the rolling ridge. Well, okay, it says 10 out of 8. That does not inspire confidence at all. Taking me quite the distance for this. Right, so that's number 7 out of the ones I've done. I guess, you know, I really should have thought about the guy, about Ralph in the graveyard. I should have needed that hint, but no, the one guy I didn't talk to. Silly me. You know, there's a fairy over here. That's 8. Oh, this one... This guy's probably looking for that one. Well, I cannot reach at the current moment, I believe. Actually, no, that looks pretty reachable. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, like, that hint seemed to imply somewhere around the graveyard, but, like... Oh, yeah, here. You're in Super Mario, just what I'm looking for. I'll let you have my most prized possession in exchange. You got a DP stick? Okay, then? Okay, questioning the usefulness of the bit. We're going back in here to grab the thing here. Need to remember the actual way to go reach it. Over here. Did you hear that sound effect again? And another magic container. Alright. No. We can head back. So we're done here. Don't think we ever need to come back. Oh yeah, I want to go back to present time. Is there a rock blocking me from actually reaching this guy? Okay, no, I do need the hammers. All right, fine. Can't do that. All right, so we have a DQ stick. Oh, right, kindling. This is kindling. Duh. Say, that stick you have seems to be remarkably combustible. If you let me have it, I'll give you something nice. A mysterious cane. I don't know what it might be good for, really. Aha. Well, I have a potential thought about it. Where does this go? So let's go and I only had the Rolling Ridge. The person wanted a gift for his grandfather. Okay, they're all Gorons, but still. Cane would be useful for that. A cane? I suppose that would be practical for someone his age. I'm gonna give you this. You got a captive bee. All right then. Is that something the fisher wants? Feels like it might be something the fisher wants. A bee? I suppose that would work. Here, take this tool I brought to chop wood in return. Got a battle axe. Could dent the strongest armor if you could lift it. Alright, well, I think I know what I'm looking for here. That axe is just what I need to jumpstart my life as a merchant. Here, have this rather ordinary mask I picked up for a bargain at a rival shop the other day. Spooky mask. Alright, I'm a little lost in that one, but I think we can probably figure it out easily enough. Just double check. Take a moment to see if this had a chest that I'm gonna have to come back for. I think like it's only the first couple dungeons. Yeah, I think we don't have to come back to that one. What was this? All right, need the hammer. I should have remembered that, hopefully. All right, should I check anything else? Well, I mean, like, obviously we need to figure out who the heck wants the mask. And that's not an easy question to answer. I can make some guesstimates, but I don't like the guessing that I have to do for that. I'm feeling too inspired by this. I mean, we might have reached the point where there's nothing else to really find right now. Well, in terms of the training sequence, I might have reached the end of the what I can do right now, or I might not have. I don't know. All right. Where in the world am I going? Okay, so this guard probably does not care about the mask. Did I? Okay, like it looked like I managed to preserve the tossing between screens. I don't know how that happened. It is probably some Zelda classic quirk that let that happen, but it probably I won't be worrying about it. I'm probably headed to Din's level 7 now. Probably should go ahead and do it too while I'm at it. Just a moment. Reach it. Oh no, we gotta go from over here. That's right. Bad memory strikes again. We do this. Dodge all the crabs. Okay, now we can go over here. Level 7, Ethereal Depths. Our enemies will never forget they need the power of fall to proceed. Well, I wouldn't have figured out if you didn't tell me. But I guess it makes sense. What am I doing? I need to be using... Am I supposed to be able to make it up there? There we go. Just need to be careful with my bombos usage. Because I could very easily let it get a little out of hand. I can also just jump for some of these lesser gaps too. I don't need to be using fall for everything. As convenient as that would be. Oh, right. Well, I guess Din's gonna be able to swim too. I didn't think that would happen. so we can go this way. Oh boy. This will be definitely one of the dungeons of all time. Alright, we can't go down that way. I can't get it fairy. You know what? It's alright. It's alright. Alright, well there's something over there. Wrong button. Okay, let me aim just a little better. And then I use that. Your magic boots now have a new aura. While active, it will let you swim. While active? Oh, so it's an either or. You can either walk on spikes or against the wind, or you can... Okay, I think I understand. This is going to be quite a difficult dungeon to get through. Alright, so I need to remember that one. I could really use more magic. Wrong button again. There's a key for us. Not giving me what I need here. Wrong button. That may cost me. Fairy makes everything a-okay. Explode these guys. Don't need to do that. Across, and now we can go over this way. Oh, I can't use this underwater. Okay. You know, fair enough, fair enough. Use orange warp to go back where you came from easily. They're kind of just stuck there. Just explode them. That, you know, that looks like an awful lot of garbage in my way. So we'll just pretend they didn't exist, and I guess I'll do it twice because I really felt like doing that, I guess. Alright. Your sound far out, new path is open. May take a bit for me to figure out what said new path is, but not press the wrong button. You know, I don't like these ghosts. They can all just explode. I'm gonna go the other way first. I think I want to check to see what lies over here. That looks like a simpler route. Okay, I need more magic returns out of this, guys. I can't just keep exploding everything and not getting some magic back. That's not how this should work. Heck, that's a lot of guys. But screw you, one guy in particular. We don't need to go that way. And then we go this way. And we go across here. So I know I opened up a new path somewhere, but I have no idea where. I don't even know where there was a blocked off path to begin with. That's probably not good that I can't easily identify that, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I have so much left. Okay, so but now we can go more over here. Let me take. Is anything opened up over here? Like, I guess there's a spot over there that's open now. I just never went this way. I triggered that, but I don't know what that gets. So I noticed the interesting that color chest usually means that it's going to be something I'm going to have to come back to later, which is going to be wrong. Anything? I don't think you need to worry too much. Oh, this opened up. Bad these. Come on, let me through. There we go. That took way too much effort. Can you guys spare me some magic, please? Very good. Thank you. Water flowing in this is back where you've been before. Fine, I'll try. I'm out of magic. All right, that's lovely. That's how I was out of magic. That was a joke. Clearly, I am overflowing with magic right now. Now the question is, what is full of? I can go this way. I have 4 keys, and I don't know where to use them. That could be a problem. And I double check up here, I guess. Right, that's where you get the thing with that. Alright. So now we head back to over here. And we try to figure out where that gets us now. Oh, okay, that's popping up. Explode these guys. We want to go this way. Figure out what that gets us. And that opens something up. I'm gonna grab that. You know, I'll take that. All right, what's in it for me if I go this way? Ooh, so we get that this time in this dungeon? That's neat. Like I'm gonna remember all these spots. I'm already kind of like having a lot of trouble. This dungeon is nice, like it is. I'm just kind of having maybe a little bit of trouble, like actually like visualizing my progress right there. All right, King of Hyrule with his ability to just shoot giant laser beams everywhere. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, the answer is just bombos them. Like really, that's all it takes. You don't need to do any other fancy tricks, just bombos them. Got the Ether Medallion, feeds all foes in your track. Alright. Sure. I like Bombos more though. Bombos is very fun. Might also be an epilepsy warning. Swap boots. Key. Swap boots again. Okay, stop going through multiple times. No! Don't make me have to go through that all over again. Gosh dang it. They all need to explode for that transgression. I'm actually kind of taking a considerable amount of damage. No, guys, shove me around this time. And then we got this. That opens up 2 paths for us. We'll blow you up. Go up here. Just grab this right here. Allow us to go and do this. Wrong button. Another key. We're at 3. Can I get more? That's 4. Alright, so there's that room, the previous room that I'm... I didn't do that. Right, let me swap my boots again. Silly me kind of made me forgot. Now we can go back. If I can fully remember where the heck I'm going. Kind of been a problem with the dungeon where I kind of struggle to remember fully where I'm going and where I'm supposed to be going. Made it through a good chunk of the dungeon. Where was the key? There's a lock spot. It was there. So I need to go back now that I look at it, because I need to go back over there. Okay. I think I understand. Now I just need to figure out where... You guys all need to explode! Way too many of you! Thank you. Go this way. I know I'm taking a lot of damage. I just... need to do that. So we go back over this way. Then I go down... Well, not through there, over here. If we explode these guys. Can't explode these guys, alright. And then we're gonna need one more key, I assume. So now we need to find a way to swap the boots. Them. Okay, I slipped through. My bad, my bad. Right, you just explode them. It really is so overpowered. Okay. Yeah, I need them. Run past these guys. Blow up these guys. Okay, so that was just the boss key. Where does this lead us, actually? Oh, this is too many low spots. You're having me go, game. Did I want to go this way back? I think there was still a way I wanted to. Okay, I need to watch my health for real. Last thing I want to do is have to do this whole section all over again. Let me grab the water boots while I'm at it. I will say that having the swap between the boots definitely makes this a much more interesting dungeon than it would have been otherwise. I mean, it is still, like, pretty interesting. Did I ever go this way? No, I did not. Too many ways to go. I feel like there's still something I'm maybe forgetting, but I'll come back to it later. In the hope that we don't need to worry about it. Obviously, there's still the blue chest. We'll cross the blue chest later, hopefully when it gives us a warp back to the start. I hope there's a warp back to the start, otherwise we are kind of in trouble. And yep, there we go. Alright. Now to remember the exact way to get to where I need to go. I think it was... No, actually, it might be the other way. This doesn't feel like the right way at all. Okay, now I've got myself stuck in the water. Good job, me. Good job. That doesn't feel right. We'll just head back this way. Okay, let this stop. Being up in a way that just hurts me. Is it down here? I don't know. It feels kind of iffy. Why is my memory so bad? You know, I don't think it is that way. Just over here. That's. We go down this way. No. Just explode these guys for real. Okay, well, it's over there, but I need to figure out the way to get over there. Okay, no, this is it. This is it. I remember that one. Yep, there we go. What juicy reward do we get? You got Winter Chill. The stone freezes most water and enemies at a cost of 10 MP. Interesting. This will let us walk on water. That will hopefully open some things up for us. Let's get full health. Magic, and then what's here? Yes. Okay, well, I should have broken these spots instead, but you know, it's all right. All right, well, back to just bombing them. Hello, my old friend. I've been waiting for you. You're not the Nayru that I know, are you? I'm far more than she will ever be. Thanks in part to you. I had to take the fragment of darkness which I need to free the hero. Will you stand in my way or yield? I must wonder how we have done this, corrupting so many into our gods. The very thing you think is the answer. The united power of the 8 fragments can't be equal. If that's true, then when I have them all, it will be easy to set things right. This moment is what we spend our lives getting ready for. One shall stand and one shall fall. Okay. Oh no, she has a switch hook laser. That would be very bad. Right, it's very neat that she has Nayru's weapons. Unfortunately, Bombos Medallion. That kind of maybe kills all bosses pretty well. Got the shield. At last, the hour has drawn near. You seem different from the others. Time foretold is at hand. The seal which holds the hero shall be broken. Wait a minute. Do you mean that you want me to save Link? Since you're confused, since only part of the truth has been revealed to you, that is understandable. The others, they also implied that my actions would be to their benefit. But that can't be true, right? There's only one way for you to find out. Take the path south of Rian's castle, retrieve the last fragment of darkness, plumb the depths of the dark tower. Perhaps then you will accept that this is your destiny. Okay, Girahim, whatever you say. Alright, is that, like, freezing anything for me? It kind of doesn't feel like it is. Gonna be real, it doesn't feel as useful as the previous upgrades, but that might just be me. Anyways, let's head back. We have a few spots that are opened up now. Don't think there's any on this side though. Just make sure like there's not like cracked wall or something, so there's actually like a double altar or something. Because you know, like that would be a very valid reason why I missed some of these things. You know, this might also just be a damage upgrade, which, you know, like, fair enough. I didn't really consider that. Also, not affecting those guys, alright. Guess not the cave where that matters. Finished in level 7 already? Yeah, I did. It took me a bit, but I did get through it. Alright. Now we have access to this altar. Alright, so that's getting a little closer to crystal equilibrium. Because we've had a lot of trouble reaching crystal equilibrium. Maybe a bit too much trouble reaching crystal equilibrium, but it's fine. There's a piece of heart we can grab as well. I just need to go over here, head towards the forest. This might not be the quickest, easiest way to get over there. Actually, no, it is. Okay, there we go. And then there's another one thing around the town. Let's not do fast travel into the same spot. Or speed up, not fast travel. Let's see, over here somewhere. There is one area that does need it. I just need to remember which spot it was. Okay, yeah, no, it's not there. It's not there. Where was it? Pretty sure there was another cave that needed it. But maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, well, let's see. I need to start talking to people again to figure out who to give the mask to. Well, you know, I just had to double check that he wouldn't want the spooky mask to scare at people wanting to ride the horse. But I guess he's just not that kind of guy. Let me ask around here. I think none of these people really seem like the kind that are looking for that sort of thing, but you never know. Alright, let's see. Don't quite want to do... Maybe I should just do Nayru's. Didn't level 7 was completed in record time compared to other dungeons? Really? I have to take a look at that. I did finish it pretty quick, but, well, it did feel like it took quite a bit of time, so I don't know, it didn't feel that quick to me. But maybe I wasn't paying attention how long it was taking. I was actually going through it pretty fast. Alright, let's just go do Nayru's level 7. The easiest way to get over there would be... Oh, you meant the design phase. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Well, I mean, like, that you had a unique gimmick and you executed it very well. So that is very, very impressive. Yeah, your side view dungeons are definitely, well, I definitely wouldn't want a game full of just side view dungeons. You make your they're always a nice addition to your quests. Daylight Crevice in Passage Through Time was definitely among my favorites in that game. So if you find a good place to fit it in, then by all means go for it. You do a good job with them. Right, now let me get to... Wait, no, where am I going? It's on the other side. Let's go do Secret Cove real quick. Okay, more water with robes. You know, maybe we don't spend a lot of time trying to do that on them. Right, these guys got the bolas that Fior used. These guys are only weak to this. They're not weak from behind. It does feel like a switch hook laser approach. Well, except it's kind of taking a lot to actually kill them. So maybe not. Alright, let's go up here. I think we need to fight all of them. You know, I mean, maybe it is time to switch up laser, because I've kind of expended an awful lot of my MP already. That was not the smartest decision of me, but these guys are going to do a number on me, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, okay, so this is multi-level. I do remember you mentioned that a lot of them are multi-level. Should at least swap the days like that is a good one. Yeah, that can even hurt those guys from behind. That's good to know. Oh, how I wish for the bomb most medallion. Room full of enemies, just bomb them, man. That's just the answer to everything. Okay, I guess that must be a turn. Yeah, so now I can go that way. I really need to watch my magic usage. These enemies are taking quite a bit of time to kill. I might have to start using the switch hook laser out of desperation. Like, it's still taking quite a bit of time to kill them. But... Excuse me, Mr. Lever? Stay back, stay back, stay back. Well, yeah, it is level 7. Even so. I've not done a good job of conserving my magic usage, that's for sure. And it's coming back to bite me. Alright, so now... What door was here? Now I can actually fight using... weapon. It's not like there should be like a decent damage increase, and it's not too much. We have multiple options, so let's go this way first. Unsurprisingly, we get the hammer here, which will be quite handy. Heck is luck. I missed that magic drop there. I don't know why I did that. Alright, well, switch for laser will save us. No key. I have to come back. Just avoid these guys. Let's explore the area before the key for... Okay, yeah, it just opens that up. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we can go this way safely. Right, nice aqueduct. And then we go over here. Okay, come on. Work with me here, Swift Truck Laser. I need you more than ever now. Okay, fairy. Now we can use normal attacks again. Okay, so we gotta fix the current. I guess we gotta go this way. Noted, there is another chest that we're gonna have to make sure we grab the item from after we get the boss key. Enemies everywhere. I just do not have enough magic to go through these in an efficient manner. I mean, I guess, like, technically speaking, I don't actually need to fight them all, but so that kind of is maybe a little on me for fighting them all anyways. Resident Evil game versus. Those ones, so now we can go this. Well, okay, we want to go here. Grab key number 1 and key number 2. Good thing I grabbed both keys. Okay, yeah, no, I should not do that. That is insanely silly to try and force that. Ow! Okay, like, I should heal quite a bit. Alright, that guy, probably gave me a decent run for my money. I mean, not as much as, like, the mask. Got a ball and chain, swing this heavy mace around to smash foes and large pillars. Huh, interesting. Well, that's certainly an alternative to the switchfoot laser. Ooh, this might be fun. I know it was a fun item in Twilight Princess. Looks like it might be fun here. And I won't feel bad about using this one. That's for sure. Being a little stubborn, but alright, so I guess we're also gonna get the hammer here. Either that or we need to come back later when we actually get the hammer. I just need to remember. Okay, I think I need to go this way. This is where we get the other item. So I need to remember that. There was another spot I could go. What's down here? Yep, here it is. Don't have any keys, so that's a slight problem. Well, we can always get some. that current's going one way, but that's not much of a problem yet. We'll be able to get a key from that a little later. Okay, looks like we can get it now. Past these guys. These water bridge robes sure like staying in the water. I mean, I guess I can't blame them. If they're water bridge robes, they're gonna want to stay there. Alright, switch time. You know, that didn't actually do anything for me. I don't know why I went across like that. Enemies everywhere. I'm definitely gonna have to be careful. Now we can go back that way. Now we can switch right across. Not sure if it's actually more efficient to use it like this. I'll grab that. Alright, that opens that path up. I've not been to the other part of that, so that could be a slight problem. There you go. Knocked in. Alright, so what other way do I have to go? Okay, there's something over there. I just completely missed those. Didn't even register in my head there was something there. Alright, what do we got here? So the current we can't traverse. Okay, this is interesting. I was gonna say, like, I can actually map this one out fully in my head before doing it, but then I just proceed to immediately mess it up. Yeah, still using this and then using the ball and chain when you run out is probably the play. Heck, that's a lot of enemies. Maybe the answer is to just use ball and chain now. Hit that button. That opens that. I guess it's those waters right there. That. Okay, I opened that chest from above. Saves me a little bit of time, really. What's this way? Another key. Good. is probably double key check. Sure is. Hopefully it wasn't a triple key check, because then I'm kind of in trouble. Alright, well, while it is arguably a triple key check, we have another way to go, so it's not really. Alright, really making us do run around. I had two magic boomerangs for a bit. I guess that's why they're magic. Almost out of magic again. And we'll get rid of... Yeah, I was like, I actually hit the switch before you just randomly teleport over. Well, it's not an orange teleport, so it's not like one way. Well, then that's not how it always works. Sometimes it works that way, but other times it doesn't. And then we want to go over here. And we can go here. We need a switch for this. Switch is right there, all wrong. All right, fair enough. Opens up 2 paths for us. What am I doing on exploring it? Okay, got we're a good chunk of the way through. All right. This one's not too bad. So that other path I have to go explore. You know, now might be a good time to go back and explore that one path. Yep, good thing I went back before I had it. It forced me to go back. What is down here? Well, okay, so I pretty much reached the point where I was gonna have to go back and grab a key anyways. Okay, and now we should be able to go this way. Alright, Well, now that should enable us to get the hammer. So now we gotta go all the way back. If I remember the exact actual path to the hammer. The question is, do I actually remember the way to the hammer or no? I think it's on the lower floor. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's over there. It's probably from like right around there or something. Let me actually figure out what way I'm going. Yes? Maybe. This is like on the other side, but I need to heal up. I can't just waltz about like everything's a-okay. Okay, I think I see the way I'm supposed to go now. I'm just getting myself a little bit turned around is all. Go down here. Yeah, there we go. Got the Sword of Fate. This blade has great power and can even smash posts. I like how it affects certain parts of the UI, but not others. Okay, maybe it's a little fun to use. Okay, this might be the new overpowered weapon that's fun to use. This whole place is gonna come crashing down at this rate. Definitely unlock quite a bit for us to do with Nayru, which will be quite nice. I think good thing I chose this way first. Constant screen shaking from using this all the time. Oh, but it's fun to do it, so it's whatever. This way. And then what do we have over here? Right, nice way of hiding that. Makes it a little hard to find my way back, but Okay, so there's, if I'm looking at this right, there's a warp that I need to. Okay, there's another spot to hit post. Okay, my bad. So we just need to go over there, which okay, that should be easy enough to get to. So I will say I am glad that like the dungeon map designs are a lot more coherent, and while there is still warps, it's not to the point where it makes map navigation nigh impossible. To definitely do a lot more reading the maps and more easily figure out where I'm supposed to go, where I've been, and it is so nice. One of the definitely one of the greater improvements over the some of the previous games in the series. Well, mostly over balance in nature, but well, I guess Passes Through Time did have some issues with that, but that's fine. All right, so let's go finish off. At last, a worthy foe! I'm just here to get the essence of time, but if you stand in my way, I won't hesitate to fight. My existence has one purpose, to guard this place and what it holds. You should prove to be an interesting opponent. I sense great strength in you. No, you can't say that I didn't warn you. Hey, I have one of those swords, too. I kind of need to aim this better, so I'm actually hitting him. Alright, heal up a bit. With the offensive power of this, I can afford to save my magic just for heals. Well, unfortunately, he kind of got crushed under the power of the Sword of Fate. Sucks to suck, I guess. Got the rolling sea. As the waves go by, so too does the time march ever forward. Your journey is almost over. Only one essence of time remains. Claim it, and you'll be able to reach Rand of the Black Tower and save Labyrinth. I won't fail you now. Where should I go next? There's a library which holds the accumulated wisdom of the ages in the South Seas. You must delve its secrets to complete your mission. I'll make my way there at once. Hurry, I can sense the forces of evil gathering to oppose you. Alright, so not much time left in our session, but we still have plenty we can do. One thing we can probably get this ferry back. What's even in this structure? Will I help the ferry? No. I got a piece of heart for it though. Building Tokyo. Okay, yeah, so we can bring you back. I'm gonna assume there's probably like 10 fairies because I know there's 10 levers. And I've found most of the fairies, so I mean there'd be just about one more. Oh, okay, no, this is 11 out of 10. So, I guess there's still one more that I'm missing. Dungeon fangame where you play as Link's uncle. Well, I mean, so in Link to the Past, you get the sword from him, right? So in like, technically speaking, he did have some adventures. It probably just wasn't like a whole lot, but Masked Rito. Okay, he just randomly has laser beams. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. You know, we can go back to slamming with the Sword of Fate. Gosh, I just enjoy using this way too much. Heal up a bit more. Rejection letter addressed to Crescent Island. So we know where to go for that. Well, okay, maybe I can't do this. Can't light this fire unless you have the ability to set things ablaze when you're wearing something. Like, I have multiple ways of setting stuff on fire, but I guess this is just not one of them. Alright, well, we're gonna have to give him his letter later, I guess. Alright, where... okay, I do remember there was some... I think it involved going up to the volcano, so it's probably some spot up north. Yeah, it wasn't here. We also have the massive Zora to deal with. Oh, right, I remember which spot it was now. Okay. Just need to go over here. Go up around here, through here. Go around all these guys, go up here. Go up around here, this way, that way. Then we go up here. Then in here, there should be a hammer spot. Alright, what line? Okay, it's 50 rupees. Man. But hoping for something a little more exciting than that, but... Oh, it is what it is. I do remember that I did not find a way to get those 50 rupees before, so it makes sense. Let's go to the sea now. Over here, it's a ball and chain. Zora. Oh, I can't use that anymore. Okay, you know that's fair. That's totally fair. Well, it's time for the switch hook laser. Fortunately, the shield spell is blocking most of the tridents. Not all of them, though. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this just going everywhere now. These tracking ones that explode are a bit of a pickle. Unfortunately, using the switch hook laser means we can just use our magic solely to heal. Which, heal I should. Hacking heck, he's so aggressive with this. Ow! Stop! Oh, we might be in trouble. Oh, I should have been using the ball and chain. Yep, there we go. Feels like bullet hook, you know what it is. Yeah, I know what it means. I've seen enough. I've played I Want to Be the Guy. I've seen bullet hells. It's obviously like nothing like Toho. Or, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's that I know what a bullet hell is. All right, let's see. There is addressed to a mermaid. Okay, it just straight up tells you where to go. I mean, it's pretty obvious. When I play a bullet hell shoot 'em up, I mean, maybe at some point. So I just remember there's also Enter the Gungeon, which is very much a bullet hell, and even has a place called Bullet Hell. New bridge from the Jeweler and Lindsay out no waste. So you see that matches my hair? I can't really see it, so I'll take your word for it. All right, so we pretty much have all the letters. We might have all the fairies. It might be bugged out because I grabbed one and then I didn't finish that one because I had to leave it. But I might have all those. So it might be that Nayru side quests are all done, which would be something. Where does this one go, by the way? It's been so long since I've been this way. Okay, no, it's just that one. But this is probably a good spot to stop. We're going to still have to figure out who the heck wants a spooky mask. We still have so much of Din's stuff to find. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy how much that we need to find for there. But we will hopefully find it all. But yeah, so with that, I think we're going to end this stream. So yeah, we'll pick this back up on Saturday. We're getting close to end game. There's probably going to be like 1 or 2 more streams, and then we'll go on to the one with Koholint Island. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the dev for showing up. I don't think the dev is here right now, but still thank you for showing up. I'm still enjoying your games. And yeah, for anyone watching the VOD on YouTube, you can come stop by. On YouTube or Twitch, I stream every Tuesday and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we'd love to see more people. So thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all next time.